Welcome back to my Let's Play of Skyrim, guys. I am somewhat disappointed, or upset, or frustrated, whatever you want to say, because I recorded, it was only about 30 minutes, roughly. And during that recording, my game decided to crash. So, yeah, I have to go back and do it again, which is rather frustrating, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging like, what the hell? Why is he there? How did he get there? What did he do? Well, yeah, but as you can see, I'm leaving off where we left off last time, because I just loaded my save game for this. Yeah. But anyway, that was frustrating, and I'll get over it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same things that I did in the previous recording, what would have been.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from... Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
Quit walking away from me when I'm talking to you.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Right.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Whoa, hey, Gertner.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Jarl Balgruf? I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun Hold well for years, but he seems in over his head now. He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side. I'm afraid he's going to make the wrong choice. I wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruf will end up siding with the Empire because of it. But it's hard to believe that even Balgruf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
Who's Elisif?
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now. She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him. The Empire supports her claim to be High Queen. I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire. But she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now, with her husband Turig dead. Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen. Some say murdered, but it was a lawful challenge in the old way. Ulfric called him out as a traitor to Skyrim, and killed him in single combat. If Turig couldn't defend his throne, he had no business being High King. No, not until the moot meets to choose another, and it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war. Don't worry, though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
Is that so? What do you think about
The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but those days are long past. Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods. I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
I love how we're just having a discussion out in the middle of the rain.
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
I love your grammar there. But it ain't.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
I love blacksmiths. You have anything I could take?
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I took everything from you the other time.
All right, then.
Better put my weapon away. Don't want to give people the wrong idea. Hey, crazy old lady. Did you see a dragon?
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon. All right, then.
I believe you, crazy lady. I believe you.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
No worries.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Until next time.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
A dragon's claw, you say?
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I don't know how many of you caught that, but he said by the 9 or by the 8, and that's not true. There are 9 divines. There are 9 gods of Tamriel. They only say by the 8 because they don't like the god Talos, because he's not technically a god. He's a man that the Nords worshipped back in the day. But yeah, don't know how many of you actually care about the lore. Crap, I did not. I need to sell crap. Basically, I'm gonna sell all the Imperial stuff. Yep. And this wizard stuff. The tunic that costs nothing. Steel dagger. Imperial armor. Sorry guys, I don't like recording my shopping because, you know, it's not really exciting or anything. It's just tedious. Maybe I'll be courteous enough to put some annotations with links
Till next time.
in the video to let you guys skip over the boring stuff.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Lovely.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Trolls, you say? I've played this game before.
I wonder
and
why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
He's your brother. But anyway, as I was saying, there's never been any trolls in Shrouded Barrow or whatever it's called.
This is the bridge out of town. The
Bleak
path
Falls
up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
He's just looking out for you.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
See how it says Fiandel has asked me to give you this letter and say it's from Sven?
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Well, if I go talk to Sven, well, he'll see.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Orgnar,
My
are you
favorite
listening?
follower.
Whatever
Hello.
you need. Buy you smear if it's
You look
simple
like
as
someone
straw.
I saw in,
I can forge it.
My name is Carewooden. Most everyone just calls me Carrie. I'm here looking for some things, but I don't much know my way around. You look like someone who can handle himself.
Give me a mug.
Would you mind if I travel with you?
Coming right up.
As you wish. As a priestess of Dawnbliss, I'm skilled at healing. I'm also able to ask Lord Dawnbliss to confer his blessings on those in need. I've also read many magical tomes at the temple.
That blacksmith didn't know where to stand. It's like,
That would be nice, thank you.
follow me.
Lead on.
Carowin's my favorite follower because she actually talks
Yes?
to you.
What do you need?
You follow me.
Lead
for
the
now.
way.
Whoa, not that close.
What do you need, my
I'm
friend?
trying to talk to Sven. Get back. Thank you.
Need something?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Give me a mug of ale.
I saw it.
Truly?
Right up.
So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
She's pretty crazy. But where'd you learn to play?
At the Bard's College in Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster.
Interesting. So there's a place I can buy for supplies.
Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Lovely.
Give me a mug of ale.
What is this?
Coming
The
right
elf
up.
playing at treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this
Give me a
dribble.
mug of ale.
How about we play a
Coming
bit of
right
a
up.
turnabout with Faendal? Here. I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him.
See, they're both sneaky. They're both sneaky. Neither of them deserve
Sure.
Camilla.
What can I do for you?
Poor Camilla. You sing Ragnar the Red?
A fine but bloody tale. I can do that one.
Thank you.
Yes?
Oh, you're kind of
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Everybody gets up to
There
listen.
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Yeah, man.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold
Yeah.
battles and gold he had made.
Whoa, Michelle, jeez.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
I'm using this at a party
"Oh,
too.
you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yep.
I really miss my friends from home.
Aw. Where are you going, barkeep? I was trying to talk to you. Oh, org. Whatever your name is. Why are you walking away from me? Oh, I hate you.
I'm right behind you.
It's my business
not
to keep
you.
track
Lead
of
on.
strangers.
Trying to talk to the barkeep. Why is he being so difficult?
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
I'm looking for work. Do you got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
Yep.
All right then.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
And it's dark. Very dark outside. But the place is still open.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
They're
Until
both
next time.
tricksters. Technically, you shouldn't date either of them. Too bad there's no way for me to tell her that. She's just gonna have to find out on her own when she decides to hook up with Faendal. She'll find out. And yeah, got my 2 followers here, and in the next video we are going to make our way up to Bleak Falls Barrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Take care and have a great day, guys.